What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ford Era. It has been way too long, and I'm sorry. I wanted to make a video kind of explaining where we've been, what we've been up to, what's going on, and just kind of catching you guys up on everything that's been happening. So for those that aren't familiar, my name is Solomon. This is Ford Era, and basically I love old Ford trucks, classic Ford trucks. It's what I do, and that's what this YouTube channel is. It's what it started as, it's what it has been, and we do, a variety of stuff. I do a lot of road trips. We do some stuff like we install. We do what the truck features, which I need to start doing some more of. We do shop tours, manufacturer tours, a lot of different things. And over the last 3-4 months, I've just been traveling a whole bunch. And when I got back after my last big trip, which was Texas, then Vegas, then SoCal, then back to then Arizona, then back to Texas, then flew up to Kentucky, picked up gold dust, drove home. That was like 5 weeks. I was gone, didn't see my kids, and just been really hanging out over here, having fun, catching back up, and yeah, haven't really been working on a lot of the truck stuff, just been doing family stuff, catching up. Also, it's today's December 25th, so Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. I've been packing orders, shipping out a lot of t-shirts and all that stuff. We actually stocked up on like hats like this. Actually, I haven't even showed you guys all of these, so here is a little clip Simi made for us.
If you guys saw, Solomon really knocked it out of the park with these new designs.
Tell us what you got, Sim.
Well, we got, gold dust over here stunting on the beach. You know what I mean? With the old tires. We've got Captain America right here, but no one knows it. We got Dusty Roads. We got freewheeling packages over here. Clyde, of course. I don't know what that one's called, but it's cool. Three truck. We got this nice, little dude landing over here because he's from Ford Era. And got
another Uni.
Got Oscar, and obviously the favorite.
Yeah, I mean, you actually have the OGs when that was a...
I got them with welding holes all in them.
Yeah.
They're real.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys better go to FordEra.com and get yourself some new merch.
A whole bunch of cool t-shirt designs. If you guys want to support, head over to FordEra.com. All that stuff's in stock. I'm going to ship it right away. And little secret, after January 1st, the price of all these shirts are going to be going up $10. So get it now before the price goes back up. And what else have we been doing? We picked up some new trucks. One of them is actually inside there. So I'm gonna roll the clip now of when this thing got here. So check this out. I'm still kind of blown away by the fact that I got a unibody crew cab. So for a lot of people that follow this channel might not even know I'm a unibody guy. Unibodies are what got me into these into F100s. I actually have another YouTube channel that I don't post on that I started before this one called Unibody Union. You could see my unibody trucks on there, and this is like insane. I now have the unibody B100 from Argentina. I got a unibody crew cab. I've got Black Sheep. I got Old Redback. It's actually sitting in Arkansas at Needham's garage. And I've got, which you guys will see soon, my burnt unibody. And then I've got my long bed unibody that is a parts truck. Or some people say it shouldn't be, but anyway. And yeah, so I don't know the plan. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think the plan should be? I think get it back on the road and just start driving it. I don't really have time to dig into it right now. And then let me give you guys a tour of pretty much whatever else is here. So we can kick this off with Gold Dust. For whoever doesn't know Gold Dust is my 1970 F250 crew cab. It is sitting on a 1996 Ram 2500 chassis. It was originally built by Jimmy at Old Iron Diesel for Josh, whose uncle actually had this thing since new. And then Josh wanted to get something cool to hang out with his other buddy Josh, and they built this. I picked it up in 2020. It was fairly stock. Here's a tiny little bit of video of how it was when I got it, and that was a really cool truck. It had great bones, and I knew the potential. I knew what I wanted to do to it. So back to today, and you guys could see, you know, I changed out the grill shell. That one was dented up. We put different lights in it. We got 37-inch Toyos with 20x12 Detroit steel wheels. Started to fix all the rust. Don't need to paint it. Changed out the mirrors. On the inside, oh, we got amp steps. I actually came out with these, so this has my bracket set up on it, and we're going to be selling those pretty soon. And then inside, we've got the Retro Sound radio, Restomod AC with the Restomod really cool vents and a Muncie Speed, whatever lower piece. We got like the Doja mats. This is the seats out of a 2015 F-150 with the center console as well. And we put the trim on it. This one came without trim. And then I'll show you underneath it first, but it's got a full custom titanium exhaust setup. Everything on this is actually all titanium. Under the hood is a 12 valve Cummins that is pretty beefy. It's got O-ringed heads, it's got the pump turned up, it's got a bunch of other random things inside. It's got a diesel power source, Turbinator 467.7, Tycon Industries, all titanium. We got HD clamps, full Mishimoto cooling system. We got a CA Conversions Allison 1000 transmission, and which is really cool. Get 6 speeds out of it. CVF Racing hood hinges, and she's a unit. I mean, it's my daily driver. Every single day, get to hop in this thing and enjoy it, take it, beat it up, do whatever, and it loves it. Got this topper off a 65 F100 I bought literally just so I could take the topper. Over here is actually my I think it's a 77 Sandbox. This is the oldest Sandbox that anybody knows of, and now I'm actually going to cut to a little bit of footage of us working on this thing. Check that out. All right, guys, so over here we got a Sandbox. It's got a 460, and it sounds real nice and healthy. Yeah. Just like Brett said with all of them, a little bit of fuel and a fresh battery. So since Snickers is apparently not going to be the burnout truck, because everybody thinks it shouldn't be, Should this one become the burnout truck? In case anybody's wondering, it's a little bit rusty. It's a little bit beat up. But it's running. First time putting it in gear. It's got fluid and it's moving. I think it's in, is it in 4x4? Hey, shift it into 4, yeah. Is it in 4x4 neutral? No, 4x4 neutral, there's no clutch. Yeah. E-brake on maybe? I don't think it would be, but.
Oh, the pedal's stuck.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh, yeah, because the front brakes are stuck, you can tell. And it needs motor mounting. The motor thing doesn't have the front.
That is awesome. She drives. So, how freaking cool. It's running and driving, and now I got a bunch of parts that we need to order. The video that you saw was actually just 2 days ago, so I haven't ordered any of it, but the tentative game plan with this one is fully rebuild all the suspension components. So we're gonna do all new suspension, or original but cleaned up, rebuild the brakes, redo the entire fuel system, and then under the hood, gonna put a Holley carb on it, MSD ignition, MSD Pro Billet distributor, and just new plugs, new wires, full tune-up, redo, you know, new master, new booster, all of that, and get this baby to be on the road safely so I could actually start using it. Interior wise, it's all there, but it's just so it's gonna all get redone. It'll be pretty cool once it's finished, I'm sure. I really like this one, and should be fun. Tell me, in your opinion, what do you think needs to happen to it? Got some wheels. This is my 1963 F100 that you could see in this video, completely caught on fire, and it's just been sitting here. I don't really know what the plan's gonna be for it, but figure something out. Over here is a Midas Touch truck, and this one I believe is a 78 as well. I'm gonna get this one also restored eventually. It's just, you know, you got a whole list of stuff and you can't get everything done as fast as you want to, but slowly and surely you work on it. This one, however, has its completely OG interior. It's pretty smelly, but so cool. So this is a little bit of the trucks that are behind the fence. I actually got one more, and here we're gonna head over to it. So on the opposite side of Gold Dust, we have Clyde. Clyde is a 1972 F100 short bed. I picked this one up years ago from Boris at Street Machinery, and I'm actually writing a book for Car Tech Publications and how to build and modify 67 and 72 F100, and this is the truck that we're going to be doing that with. It's got a Fat Fender Garage Porterbuilt chassis. Here's a photo of that. We've got full TMI interior for it. That should be a fun project. Next up, we got this little short bed bump side. I picked this up just because it's a short bed bump side. It's clean, original truck, doesn't have a lot of rust, just needs, you know, a little bit of work, polish, lowering, maybe, you know, the bottom of the doors, but I mean, it's a nice truck, runs and drives. So been actually thinking about selling this truck if anybody's interested in it. Probably going to be somewhere in the asking like 15K range, maybe a little bit less. You can email me, sl@fordera.com. Over here is a 1977 F250 crew cab 4x4. This one also runs and drives. This one is for sale. Probably do like 15K or best offer on it. Also, this is a 76 F250, but it's not mine, so I'm not going to talk about it. Here's a 65 F100. This one runs and drives. Got a, I think it's a 352. It's a really nice truck, two-tone interior, Ranger XLT, or not XLT, just Ranger, sorry. But you could see it's got, you know, all the trim and everything. It's a really cool truck. This one is also for sale, and I'd love to see 10K out of that. Here we got Simi's truck, or his cab. We got the B100 chassis. It's just kind of sitting here. And then we got the Dove Sandbox. I don't have a plan for this one yet. Eventually we will restore it, but for the time being, it's just gonna sit right over here because it has no motor. But luckily I have a motor for it. So the motor that we pulled out of Snickers, which was a perfectly running and driving, you know, 400 with the C6, is exactly what came out of that originally. Not that motor, but a motor just like it. So we're gonna take that motor and we're gonna stick it back in there eventually. So Snickers, I've actually been getting a bunch of work on, and here is cutting some stuff off of Snickers, and then here is fixing the roof. You could see there's some before, and check out the after. My buddy Cody's been working on it and he's been killing it, and we're gonna be having that truck at my truck show, which I also haven't told you guys about. So Key Largo, Florida. Actually, here, we're just gonna cut to this, so check it out. All right, everybody, so we are here at Gilbert's Resort in Key Largo, Florida, and we're gonna be making a truck show here, and it's gonna be a really fun time. This is why we're calling it the Beach Bonanza, because we got an awesome beach over here, and guess what? The show is right over there. That's the main part of the event. All the trucks will be parked over there, and you guys are gonna be excited. Check out these bars. We got bar number 1. Here we got bar number 2. We can't forget we got bar number 3 right there. This part is that you don't have to bring your truck. You can just come, hang out. If you got a boat, we got boat parking. Now let me show you guys the actual parking lots. Check out all of the awesome parking in the first parking lot. This is the second parking lot here. And this is the third and biggest parking lot. And that's that. Here's Goldie. To get more information, head on over to solosbeachbonanza.com. See ya. Yeah, so I don't know what you're doing, but January 2021, you guys need to come out, Key Largo, Florida, and we're gonna have the best time ever. It's a free event. Just come out. Don't bring a truck. Fly in. You could go to Miami International Airport, Fort Lauderdale Airport. Have a good time. Come hang out with me, hang out with all the buddies, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Now let's head inside the shop. So here we go. It is a freaking mess. Got some motors, some boxes, 68 F100 doing some work on, some more junk, and you guys saw the unibody F100, or F250 actually. Here she is. I haven't done anything since we parked it here. Popped the hood, put a battery on it, starter was locked up, so that's no good. Got a feeling that this motor is no good, but I do have that red parts truck, luckily, and I'm gonna be able to use whatever I want from that. Then I have all the merch stuff, so I got the UFO table over there. We got Oscar. We got more on the bottom. We got my dad's 1950 Chevy. Need to work on for him. And then my office is bigger mess. More merch, tons of stuff. So yeah, that's the update. It's Christmas. I don't actually celebrate Christmas. I'm a Hanukkah kind of guy over here. But it's a good day to catch up. So I'm gonna continue working on different things I got going on. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting this. It's kind of surreal and crazy to me that May 2020 I decided, hey, I'm gonna try this. We got gold dust. I started the YouTube channel. It's 2.5 years later, and I do this full time. Like, that's awesome. I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you that watch these videos, that support me, that basically help me chase my dream. Like, this is so cool that I'm able to do this, and it doesn't go unnoticed. I really, really appreciate it, and there's so much more to come. Like, I've got so much stuff in the works, tons of plans, different ideas, and everything's slowly gonna happen. So stay tuned. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below. Let me know what's up, and we're gonna see you in the next video.